Good blessed Friday evening, May the 27th, 2022. It's about 6:27 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't even matter whether you like me or anything that I say, produce, period. First, I want to say, I'm praying this is a holiday, what people call a holiday coming up, Memorial Day, which I believe is Monday, but this the Memorial Day weekend. And you see the news and other people, they look for black folks to act up. When I say act up, they look for black folks to kill more people than they killed last year for Memorial Day, or killed more people than they did the last weekend. My prayer is that the peace be still. My prayer is some of you parents, if the shoe fit, wear it. A good way of stopping your 13-year-old children's and your teenage children's that's minors from getting shot unjustifiably, as some of y'all want to call it, by the police, by at certain time of night, have them in the house. At some point, know where they at. Why would you send a 13-year-old over to their sister or their cousin house that's 14 years old and letting them hang out downtown? You see, that's asking for trouble, especially with what's going on today. Another thing, black folks, if the shoe fit, wear it. Watch who you let your children hang around. Some of y'all watch some of the people that y'all hang around. For 26 years down here, all I have been doing is fighting against racism, discrimination on the jobs, not just with me, with other people too. But for some reason, some of y'all let people poison you about me. They told y'all everything about me that wasn't true. They told you everything besides the truth. Now, if you look now, that some of these same individuals that used to attack me, or some of these same individuals that called me a snitch, I'm not a snitch. One thing about me, I tell individuals when they get ready to trespass on my property, I don't secretly go call the police. I tell them, I'm gonna call the police. It ain't I'm calling the police because I'm scared. I'm calling the police because I know what I'm gonna do if you come on your property, or if you come too close to me trying to harm me. I'm gonna kill you. And see, I don't want it to be like with my two oldest children. You see what I'm saying? Even though when I had to take somebody's life, it was in self-defense. I don't never want to take nobody's life again. Didn't want to take it then, but I'm not gonna sit here and let nobody pull a gun on me and shoot me first. You see what I'm saying? All you have to do is threaten me and make me feel that I am in danger, and I'm gonna eliminate you. And when I'm out here making videos, I'm asking y'all, and if I'm not making videos, I'm asking y'all that don't have permission. Some of y'all know y'all can come on my property and knock on the door when I'm not outside. But those that y'all can't, this is what I want you to look at. If you can't read, find a GED class. This says private property, no trespassing on this side, and it said on this side too. And you will see that all around my house. You see what I'm saying? I got it up there for a reason. because I don't want people that don't know what respect is. Some people, one day a female just sitting on here like she was at home, and I told her she can't stay there, and she had an attitude, which I don't care if she have an attitude, because that's my bench, this is my yard, this is my property. You see, teach your children. Some of y'all can't teach your children, this is shoot fish, some of y'all can't teach your children respect because some of y'all don't have respect, grown folks. You see, and just look at this here. Some of the people that, now there's people trying to kill them. Some of these black folks from Charleston, some of them on the run, some of them that people is trying to kill now. Now they telling y'all on their podcast and all this stuff, call the police if y'all see something going on. But anybody else call the police, they'll snitch. Now that they snitches, you see what I'm saying? Now they want you to call the police. They want you to stop all this here violence. You know, they trying to get y'all where y'all can accept them again. Let me tell you about something about a rat. You see, a rat gonna be a rat until the rat is gone, eliminated. You got to remember that. A rat is gonna be a rat. A snake gonna be a snake. You see, one thing about a snake will look you right in the eyes. Look at that Negro that's on that podcast that's trying to tell y'all about all the other snitches and you need to stop all the violence. But when I was doing it for the last 26 years, you see what I'm saying? They had a problem with it. See, I haven't changed my thing. You ain't seen me walking down the street talking about God called me to do a unity march, but yet I'm out here selling dope to the black community. I'm out here starting chaos. I'm out here in the black community, not in the white community, but at the same time, I'm working for the white FBI to set up other brothers, you see what I'm saying, that's doing the same thing that he's doing. Some of y'all may be fooled about him and thinking he really care about what's going on. He don't care what's going on. You see, that is God done opened his conscience up all the way. You follow what I'm saying? God gave him a chance, but he played with God. Now that he done played with God, he can't come back here without somebody taking his life. He can't walk around in public without somebody taking his life. But let me tell you another thing. And you need to listen and listen good. Watch your family members when you go in the stores. You see what I'm saying? You got certain black individuals, when you're in certain areas, if your hat tilted this way, they want to kill you. If your hat tilted that way, if you got the wrong color, but a white person can come through here and have a hood on their head and sheets on their shoulders, and they'll say, "What's up, man?" You see what I'm saying? They'll have KKK all over them, and nothing happens. Wake up, y'all. You see, now some of these law enforcement officials is allowing some of these snitches to lay here and kill people, kill black people, that is. You see what I'm saying? Let them do what they did to me, disrespecting me, these individuals. I'm old enough to be their daddy or granddaddy. I got a granddaughter, 31 years old. My son would have been about 46 this year. You see what I'm saying? But you know, you have to teach your children. I know some of y'all done taught your children, all right now, and your children still do what they doing. But if they doing what they doing, you know they out here disrespecting people that you know that's subject to come back and kill them. You don't need to let them back in your house, because some people won't just get your son or your daughter, they'll get you and get your little baby too. I'm not one of those. You see, if your son or your daughter threaten to kill me, I'm gonna plant them in the ground myself. You see what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, I'm not gonna pay for their funeral. And I'm saying this here for a reason. I teaches my daughters. I don't teach them to do ballet. You see what I'm saying? I teaches them, when somebody come up to your car and trying to carjack you and you can't get away, and if you can, run they behind over. If you got something in your possession that can take their life, take their life. I don't care how old they is. You see what I'm saying? Because parents need to know where your children is at. A lot of these 13-year-olds is out here getting killed. I agree that some of the older people is influencing them, but how can they influence them 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 or 3 days in a row without you knowing about it? You see what I'm saying? Now, if some of them, which I know some of them is tough, ain't none of my children gonna never be too tough. Anybody stay in the house with me, they ain't gonna never be too tough to not to disrespect me and others. But if you can't handle them, give them to one of your other family members. If one of your other family members won't take them, give them to the system. You see what I'm saying? But don't every time you know your child out there doing that, coming in the house with a bankroll, coming in the house with a $100,000 chain that they done did a snatch and grab. You know where it's from, and you wearing the jewelry. I'm gonna leave it at this, y'all. Memorial Day is coming up. Black folks, y'all be careful. You know, you got individuals riding around just looking for parties where a whole bunch of black folks is at to shoot you up. Charleston, Missouri, if you have something here, you know, have you some security. So when them ignorant Negroes come, make sure ain't no cameras around. Take care of your business if you feel that you're threatened. You see what I'm saying? Because some of these individuals that always come shooting these parties and things up, they don't have no life. They ain't got nothing to lose. But I'm going to leave. I'm going to pray and ask God, let the peace be still here in Charleston, Missouri. Get these individual blacks off of the streets that starting chaos. You see what I'm saying? Out here killing people's family members and the police letting them go, and they just think that they can get away with it. Then some of you Negroes out here that call yourself in these organizations and some of the biggest snitches, you see what I'm saying? You out here putting the poison out, but you telling on other people that putting poison out there. Y'all know who y'all are. And most of y'all, it's the same ones when you in your crowd. You see what I'm saying? Some of your crowd don't like the fact that you saying something about me. You follow what I'm saying? Because they know what I'm about and they know what you about. See, I ain't never got busted with a large quantity of anything. I ain't never got busted in doing something that you know you ain't finna get no probation for, that you going to the penitentiary for. I ain't never got busted doing something that you know your bond should be no bond or $300,000-$400,000. You see what I'm saying? And you get out on a $500 bond. I'm gonna leave you with this here, y'all. Don't trust a lot of these people that call themselves killers. You see what I'm saying? Because some of them here in Charleston, and I already showed you, they call themselves gangsters. Now they some of the biggest federal agents they is. Hey, now, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Y'all done seen him. You see what I'm saying? He talking about he a killer, say he a D to the knee, but he a fed to the red. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna leave this alone, y'all, for right now. All I want to do is try to encourage black folks. Stop killing each other. Stop listening to some of them people. If they tell you something about me, do the homework on them, because I've been down here 26 years and can't nobody say that I done told nothing on them. Because when I call 911 on you, I'm calling it because I don't want to kill you. When I call on you once, I ain't going to call twice. I'm going to let you come on in. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to let you come on in. Let me show you my cemetery. I'm gonna welcome you to my cemetery when you come in here threatening me. You see what I'm saying? If you can't afford no burial, I'm gonna cremate your ass. You see what I'm saying? The feds ain't gonna be able to stop everybody that y'all keep on threatening and running around here killing people, family members. You see what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna take it. How do it feel now, some of you Negroes that been attacking me, you can't even sleep at night? You wonder when somebody finna come snipe your ass. You see what I'm saying? How you feel like when you're doing like this here? You gotta keep on running. You see, you're reaping what you sow. You done started too much chaos in the black community. God is tired of you. You see what I'm saying? Your enemies is tired of you. People got feelings when they lose their family members. My daughters had feelings when y'all came over here disrespecting me. My grandkids had feelings when y'all came over here disrespecting me. My family had feelings when y'all came disrespecting me. I told them ain't no need of killing you. Look where you at now. You on the run, now you got your little thing. Come over there and Lincoln School like you did to get before and get up on the platform. Don't do it on your phone. Do it on the platform over there on Lincoln, about Lincoln School here in Charleston, Missouri. And tell them Charleston for change. They gonna change your ass. Peace be still.